Hi people, welcome to Loco Whites. I'm Sean. Again, please smash the likes. I'm getting some good numbers again, and the subscribers are going up. Please subscribe if you'd like as well. That would really help me and help the channel. Thank you very much. Right, let's get straight onto it. This here, Matio Joseph. Okay, I don't know how credible this is, but Leeds United news. Leeds and Betis are in talks to finalise a £6.75 million deal for Matio Joseph. Bargain fee subsidised with a 20% clause of future Joseph sale. Wow, that is a low figure, and it's not one for me. I can see Joseph having a bright future. I personally want to keep him. I'd send him out on loan. I think 2 or 3 years' time, I think he'd be a really top player, and it would. I think we'd look back on it and say we should have kept hold of him if we let him go for that price. That's just not enough. Reports coming out though by Graham Smith from the YEP at the minute. I think it's just this morning. Is put, despite his frustrating 2024-25 championship campaign, Leeds continue to regard the 21-year-old as a player of significant potential, and the YEP understands he is not currently up for sale. Leeds' position is that it would take what they would regard as a really good offer to change Joseph's situation. So there you go on that one. I think it's too low. I mean, what would you say? 15 million? Again, it's just one of those. I could just see Matio Joseph. I think he's got an IC. I think he's got the potential there to do really well. And if he did go to Real Betis, he'd score the goals. Now, I won't mind a loan deal, like I've just said. I just think in years to come, he'll be valued and his worth will be a lot more. Look, we only got him for 1.5 million. Anything we sell him for now is going to be pure profit. But it's how much profit you want to make on him. So I don't know about that one. I'm a bit. I don't think we should. Not for that price. We might as well keep him for that price. We really should. So I just wanted to show you something about Mano Solomon. So Solomon sends Leeds message as Tottenham transfer stance emerges. So this come out in past, I think it was yesterday or day before. Mano Solomon has issued a message on social media as speculation continues to rumble over his future. There has been talk that Solomon could return to Leeds on a permanent transfer this summer, as he doesn't appear to have a long-term future at Tottenham. The Whites are interested in making his loan move permanent and securing his services on a full-time basis. As the rumours continue to swirl surrounding Solomon's future, he has since appeared to deliver an update on Instagram. Solomon posted a photo alongside 3 other people thought to be from an agency, holding up a Leeds United shirt, hinting that he could be heading back to Ellen Road. And that is the photo, which is interesting. It's really interesting. Why would he hold? Like, listen, okay. Why, if he didn't want to come back to Leeds United, would that be on his Instagram? I'm not so sure. Listen, the window opens back up on Monday, this coming Monday, and it's 16th. I think could we see some movement now of players coming in? It's giving me a little bit more hope that we're going to sign Solomon as this. So I just wanted to report on that. Another interesting one, goalkeeper. So Leeds United, one of 4 Premier League clubs chasing transfer listed Chelsea star. So the Chelsea goalkeeper, I think you've heard of George Petrovic. They have put him up for sale, and this has sparked a flare of interest from across Europe, with Leeds obviously among the suitors. So this is from Team Talk. The 25-year-old Serbian international has emerged as a prime target for several high-profile teams, with Leeds still considering him as a potential number 1 among other targets. Leeds obviously back in the Premier League after securing promotion. They see Petrovic as a solid option. Daniel Farke is open to the sale of Yelan Melier, who was dropped from the starting 11 towards the end of the season. Team talk revealed Leeds are interested in Petrovic. This was back in April, and now the Yorkshire side are ready to step up their pursuit. Premier League sides Aston Villa, Brentford, and Wolves are also in the race, viewing him as a reliable option to bolster their squads. In Europe, Bayer Leverkusen interest highlights Petrovic's growing reputation, while Juventus and Fiorentina are monitoring the situation. Strasbourg, where Petrovic thrived, are eager to bring him back. However, sources suggest Petrovic is reluctant to return on another loan and is aiming for a permanent move to a bigger club. Yes. Okay. So, first off, it's going to be a difficult one to get over the line with the other teams that are interested: Villas, Brentford's, Fiorentina, Juventus, big clubs. But I do like Petrovic. I definitely take him. 6'4" Serbian. Listen, 31 games last season, 10 clean sheets, only 38 goals conceded, faced 151 shots. He's valued around 15 million, but you'd be looking more about 20 million to get him in, maybe a little bit more. I mean, he did concede 38 goals, like I just said, but 7 of those were penalties. He's had a save percentage of 74.5%, goals prevented 8, errors that led to goal 0, and high claims 41. Now, he's definitely a goalkeeper I'd take, and he's definitely a step up from Ilan Melier massively. But again, with the teams that are interested in, can we get it over the line? I'm not so sure. One to watch is that one. Definitely one to watch. Sticking with the goalkeeper. And now I've seen this article. It's from the Sunderland Echo. Sunderland and Leeds United linked with a shock 8 million transfer for Championship player. Sunderland have reportedly joined the race to sign Sheffield United goalkeeper Michael Cooper this summer, with Premier League rivals Leeds United and Everton also showing interest. That's according to a new report from Sports Boom, not heard of them, which claims that the 25-year-old could be set for a move away from Bramall Lane for an impressive Championship campaign. According to Sports Boom, Sunderland, Leeds, Everton have all expressed an interest in the goalkeeper, with a valuation in the region of 8 million reported. Chris Wilder is thought to be keen to retain Cooper's services ahead of the new campaign. The allure of Premier League football could prove persuasive. This is a bit more realistic, and a keeper I do like. Again, though, he just hasn't got that top level experience. No doubt, he's got the quality. Obviously, one of the top keepers last season. I do like him. 8 million. It's a snip. Really. And obviously, reports coming out. Wilder might be leaving Sheffield United. Then I could see Cooper maybe bailing. Obviously, Sunderland would be another option for him, but you know they have a decent keeper as well in Patterson. So I don't know. That'd be a bit more realistic. I would like him if we couldn't get, say, like a Petrovic. I wouldn't mind a Cooper. But I've got to stick to what I believe in, that I think we do need a bit more of an experienced keeper in there. So we'll just see how that one goes. Moving on to Junior Firpo. So he has now received a formal proposal from Real Betis. Fabrizio Romano claims negotiations are underway and states that there is anticipation that other clubs will move for him. Firpo is reputedly ahead of Alex Moreno in the race to become the new Betis left-back. TalkSport reported yesterday that Leeds have inquired about the Villa player alongside multiple league clubs. There is an expectation that a deal would cost around 5 million. So that moves on to Alex Moreno. Look, it does look like Junior Firpo is going to leave. That looks like what's happening now. And I think it could be Real Betis. I think he's got his heart set on it. Now, for me, Alex Moreno, experienced left back, 5 million again, cheap. He's 32-year-old though. It's an option. But I think there is better left backs out there that we could get. I don't know. maybe it's just a one that we could get into bolster the squad. Now we are going to be light in that left back area. I would get Moreno in as a squad option, definitely. I mean, I'd rather we go out and buy a really established, really, really good left back. I mean, if you watched Senegal the other night, and I think Kay just touched on this as well, El Hadj Malik Diouf, their left back, really good player. Plays at Sparta Prague, valued, you're probably looking about 20 million for him. He's a great player. Young, 20-year-old, but he's got a great delivery. He's up and down, good in the tackle. He's got it all. Now, that's the sort of left back I want to be looking at. 7 goals, 3 assists he scored as well in 27 matches as Malik Diouf. So he's got good stats as well. That's the sort of profile I would like. But yeah, touching on Firp, it looks like he's going. And look, good luck to him. All the best. All the best. Now, again, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. It would mean an absolute. It'd be great if we get up to 300 subscribers. It'd absolutely be fantastic. So I'm trying to keep it going. I hope you like what you're seeing and what you're watching. I'm trying my best. And I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers.